Hello, everybody. So, if you remember from the last video, where me and a couple other funny melons got into an argument, a little bit of a debate, you could call it. Do not worry about that. Don't question that because, well, to put it one way, I guess you could say that I took care of the situation. I think, I hope. Don't overthink it. Anyway, you saw the title of the video and the thumbnail. You clicked on it. Your poor decisions, not mine. You just want me to start, so I'll do that. Alright, so the first movie I'll be talking about today is The Beekeeper. Now, I've actually seen this movie, so I will describe it for you. Basically, it sure is an action movie that exists. With Jason Statham. He also looks like Andrew Tate. The Beekeeper. Pretty good action. Main character likes bees. Andrew Tate. 6.7 out of 10. Alright, so next up we have a very highly anticipated movie of mine, which is the second Godzilla and Kong movie. Now, I'm going to tell Lionsgate something very simple and how to make people like your Godzilla and Kong movies. Very simple, not hard to do. Just make Godzilla and Kong be up on the villain for like an hour and 30 minutes. It's not that hard. You can do it. Godzilla and Kong. Big monkey and lizard. Cool fight scenes, hopefully. 11 from Stranger Things. 7.3 out of 10. Alright, now, a controversial opinion coming up. Just a warning. Some people are definitely going to get offended by this, but, I don't think that Despicable Me 4 is going to be all that bad. It kind of looks good. I mean, I watched a little bit of the trailer. It looked decent, I guess. Despicable Me 4. Could be good. Illumination cooks sometimes. Maybe. Something out of 10. Alright, next up is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I've never seen the Planet of the Apes movie before, but from the trailer, I gathered a couple things. It's mainly about monkey freedom, monkey justice, and slavery. Yes, I'm not joking. It's in the trailer. Look it up if you want to. It's wild. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Monkey, slavery. 8 out of 10. Fourth movie. Except actually, no, it's the fifth movie. I tricked you. I was tired while animating and writing this, so I thought that this was the fourth movie. Turned out to actually be the fifth movie. I'm tired, and I need to get this out by sometime this year, so I'm not fixing that. Anyway, next movie is Kraven the Hunter. Remember that guy from the new Spider-Man game? He was a dumb villain there with a stupid plot. He made absolutely no sense. So, Kraven the Hunter. Dumb villain, stupid motive. Movies in the Sony Spider-Man universe, and so far only one of the three characters have had good movies, so I'm not expecting much. 4.5 out of 10. Next up, we got some quick reviews. So, Inside Out 2 actually looks kind of good. However, Disney's been butchering a lot of their franchises lately, so I'm not getting my hopes high for this. My prediction is it'll either be like 6.9, maybe higher or lower. But I don't really know. Madam Web. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, Sesame Street, wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold, please. I mean, what did you expect from me? Oh, I got that data wrong. Hold on there, one sec. I got to help contribute to the plot, and I got to help the people that needed to know what the movie was about. There's no way they actually accepted that. I have never heard about this movie until just now. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Disney, slow down. Alright, the first one was pretty good. Alright, that sounds good. Two things. First off, Disney, slow down. Secondly, who wanted this? Alright, so next up we have... well, hey there, little buddy. How you doing? Oh, what happened? Don't overthink it. Wait, what was I going to get to again? Oh, yeah. So, Venom 3 is going to release, and I'm kind of excited for this one. However, I am praying to Sony that they do not mess this up, because if they do, I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep soundly at night again, knowing that there's a bad Venom movie. I will be heartbroken. Please, Sony, don't mess this up. Plus, the recent movies have not been good lately, so... Venom 3. Don't know yet. The first two were pretty good. Sony, I'm begging you right now. Please be at least a 7.3. Man, are you sure they have to do this stunt? Like, I mean, just saying, that's a really, really far away... I like The Fall Guy. It was pretty good. 10 out of 10. Odie, go get me a milkshake. Quick, Odie. Go get it for me. So, an animated Garfield movie's coming out with Chris Pratt. I don't really have much to say about it. Looks pretty good. Yeah, but besides that, don't have much to say. Besides when they casted Bill Murray as Garfield, that was awful. I couldn't even stomach the entire movie. What were they thinking? Garfield movie, 59th attempt. Fat Comic Cat Man. It's a heist movie. Because we decided so. Give us your dagnab money. I know on screen it says 6.7 out of 10, but I don't think it even deserves to be that highly rated. One sec, I gotta go to the costume and makeup store. I'll be back in a minute. So they're making a second Beetlejuice movie, and I think I'd probably be more excited about it if I've actually seen the first. I don't really care about ghost movies. Also, the first movie is ancient. So if you take the year that the second movie will release this year, 2024, and you subtract it by the year that the first movie came out, 1988, and you find with a bunch of other dumb calculations and stuff I wrote on screen to keep your attention up, the movie's 36 years old. And if you just so happen to be like 0 when you saw this movie, like as a little baby infant, and had a birthday before, the movie came out, you'd be 37 years old. What in the world? Should have made it earlier. Like, imagine you're 10, seeing this movie, like, first movie for the first time. You're gonna be like 46 by the time you see the second one. Also, I think most ghost movies kind of go by the plot of, ghost is scary, oh no, looks like we gotta kill it. Give us your money. So I'm guessing that the plot is just, I'm a big scary ghost, I'm gonna kill you. Then they kill him. Beetlejuice. Dang, that's a dumb name. First one's 36 to 37 years old. Yeah, and I've never seen the first. Sequels aren't as good as the first, except Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Dang, that movie's good. My prediction is like 5.4 out of 10. I don't really care about it. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, 10 out of 10. What did you think? I'm not putting on that dress. So, Damsel's movie that came out not too long ago, I'll talk about it now because I don't ever have to talk about it again. Basically, the movie is about a girl who gets sacrificed and thrown into a cave, and then she gets a haircut and a new shirt, and then all of a sudden she meets a dragon because, let's be honest with ourselves, every single fantasy movie has one of these things. So then, after talking it out, they realize that actually the dragon, after attempting to kill her, was not the villain all along. You see, it's actually the humans. You see, the very bad humans that threw her in. Honestly, I would say that it's petty to try to kill him, but fair enough. So they decide to get revenge on them by burning down the entire kingdom. I wish I could say more about this movie, but I can't. That's the movie. I explained it to you. Damsel. Plot stupid, more generic than Ice Ice Baby, and 11 from Stranger Things. I also don't care about this movie. Alright, on to the final 3. Finally. I've been promising this video for a while now. Y'all deserve it to be out by some point. So here are the final 3 movies I'll be talking about. And I need to finish this because this video is way too long. I need to get on with it. But before that, really quickly, hello. This is Future Melon. You can tell because my colors are kind of inverted. I'm purple. So you can tell I'm futuristic-ish. Basically, I've been using IMDb for, like, all of this entire video to just see, like, what movies are going to be out soon. So, I saw that they had a little bit of an update that gave some more intel on what stuff's about. I do have to say, unfortunately, they rejected my idea for Sesame Street. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are actually stupid. You know how much money my plot would have made? It's golden. It's gold. It's beautiful. Like, seriously. This plot is just Muppets from 2011, but worse. Dude, imagine if Elmo just, like, pulled out a Glock on the stupid Rock character. You know what I'm talking about? I hate the Rock character. I hope the Rock character dies in a hole. Get out of here. Don't you have any remorse, you monsters? Can't you tell? Characterized by the single tear on my face? Poor shame. Shame on you. Anyway, the first of the final 3 movies I'll be talking about is this. So you see this pale gremlin-looking bald thing? You see, this thing is called Nosferatu. I think it's like Dracula's grandpa. And I gotta say, just, what a stupid name. Who names their child this? I have to ask. Are you good? Are you mental? Are you okay? Dude, imagine going through middle school for this kid. Imagine going through middle school for this kid. He's not gonna last long. However, of course, I know what you're all not asking me. What is the plot about? Well, it's different than most vampire movies, I guess you could say. So basically, the entire movie is about this, like, one girl, I think, and the entire plot of the movie is basically just Nosferatu stalking her. Anyway, so this goes on like an entire, he goes on like an entire chaos rampage trying to impress her, I think. However, we all know what's gonna come. The main character is just gonna be what the main writer looks like. It's just gonna be the main writer writing themselves into a relationship with a bald, pale gremlin. I'm not gonna be surprised if that's it. Nosferatu. Old vampire geezer stalks one for like an hour and 30 minutes. There are already too many emos at my school. I don't need to see a movie with more. The goofiest name award of all time goes to the main character. Seriously, who names their child? Possibly gonna be a self-insert. Garbage out of 10. Alright, 2 more movies left. The first of those final 2 being... Oh no. So remember back in 2023 when a couple of people basically just speed ran any percent make public domain horror movie? Yeah, it was bad. It was pretty bad. Movie wasn't good. Sequel time, baby. Seriously, who asked for this? Nobody wanted Murder Bear Movie 2. I think really the only reason that it exists is because the first one technically actually made quite a bit of money. Also, something that you might have noticed on the frame where I showed all the movies, or the final 3 movies I'm going to be talking about, is this little thing right up here. What is that? What did I add? The Pooniverse? That sounds bad. It's not like they're just going to make an entire public domain horror universe out of public domain characters, right? That'd be dumb. That'd be really dumb. I wish I could say that I made that up. Public domain horror movie universe. Because yes. Also, something I wanted to mention really quickly is the Rotten Tomatoes score that was up for a little while. What garbage are y'all? What garbage? Why is this rated this high? Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, we made it rhyme. Why was this necessary? This is just really unneeded. Final movie I gotta talk about. Let's go. We'll finally be able to get this video out. Final movie is If, also known as Imaginary Friends. Basically, from what I can gather from this movie, is that it's about imaginary friends. It's also about Grimace from McDonald's. No, seriously, look. Here he is. All of his glory. If, also known as Imaginary Friends. Written by the same guy that wrote A Quiet Place. Basically just Ted, but by the guy that made A Quiet Place. Grimace Shake, reviewed by the same guy that made A Quiet Place. Have I mentioned that really the only interesting thing about this movie is that it's made by the same guy that made A Quiet Place? John Krasinski out of 10. Oh, okay, I have to be done with the video. Why is the animation still going? I reviewed basically everything. I have literally reviewed a ball pale gremlin vampire. Oh, let me check my non-existent script. Yep, that seems to be it. Alright. Thank you for watching this far into the video, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And, wait, what's that? Come on, buddy. You didn't really forget about me now, did you? Oh, I'm gonna get canceled for this. Oh, what? You really thought that I would not talk about this movie? This movie? This movie. Honestly, one of the things that I find the most interesting about this movie is the fact that even though it's 2024, this movie made it into theaters. Like, we live in an age where a movie about magical black people can get into theaters and not get canceled, but a man building wells in Africa can. What sense does that make? Also, I watched the trailer, unlike most of the movies on the list I made, and I gotta say, it actually doesn't look all that bad. Oh no, I forgot the most important thing when trying to state an opinion online that I forgot. Twitter exists. Oh goodness, I can't look. Harm him. Okay, I guess I can just get on with the video. Alright, but like I said, it actually doesn't look all that bad. It's basically just a Key and Peele skit. But I just gotta say, it doesn't look all that bad. Very offensive, but it looks kind of funny. Not much else I really have to say about this movie. But if you made it this far, please like and subscribe to the video. Or subscribe to my channel. Liking the video helps the YouTube algorithm push this out to more people. So, you know, it says they see that they might like it as well. So, thank you. Thank you for getting this far into the video. Have a great day, and God bless you. Dude, can I help you?